Well, today we're comparing groups on our target with the, I forget the name on this.
It's a Mossberg 702 plinkster. First rifle I ever got. Just the regular fiber optics on there, and I welded a muzzle brake on there.
And then we're doing my Ruger takedown.
1022 takedown, both in 22 LR. And today we'll actually be shooting. We'll do a lineup of all the bullets we're shooting. Let you guys have a good look at that. First, I'm going to shoot the stingers out of the 702 plinkster. They're 32 grain. All right, let's jump in. All right, so I'm loaded up with 10 rounds of those stingers in my Mossberg 702 plinkster. I painted it. They're just the regular sights that come on it. Wicked cheap 22 rifle. I bought it when I was 18. Welded a muzzle brake on there off an AR-15 and threw a bipod on there. It was fun for me to play around with. So yeah, we're just gonna do some groups with the stingers. We're not going for super accuracy or anything like that, because quite honestly, I've probably put close to 25,000 rounds of 22 LR through this thing, so it's probably not as accurate as it used to be. It's still super fun to shoot. Let's jump in. I'm gonna go for the top left target first. Just doing 10-shot groups. Alright, let's go check that out. So as I expected after that many rounds for this, and that's probably no exaggeration either, I literally used to just come out back when I was 18 and just shoot this thing like crazy, and we've bump fired it and done all the crazy kid stuff you can do. But up here we have just a quick little grouping I did, and like I said, I have no idea where this thing's hitting. I hardly ever take it out anymore. Show the group again. With those stingers, that's actually not a horrible group. You can see my hand right there. It's probably about I mean, we have one flyer down here, but that's probably close to a 2.5 inch group. Let's go load up some Velocitors out of the 702 plinkster and see how those do. All right, so I got those Velocitor 40 grain copper plated hollow points loaded up out of the 702 plinkster again. Damn safety. All right, I'm gonna go for the top right side on this one. 10-shot group again. Like I said, no idea where these are really hitting. I don't have my sights all lined up and yada yada yada. So I'm just gonna do my best to try and get it as close to that top right target and stay as still as possible while dumping the ammo. We got 10 of them down there. Let's go check it out. All right, so we're down here with the groups again. As you can see, we got 2 right here, the Velocitors, and then this is our other group. It's actually not too bad for what this rifle is. And people say they actually don't do too good of groups, and this is my first time actually trying to do groups with it. You could say that's probably 5-inch group, and the Velocitors are high velocity, and quite honestly 22 isn't made to be high velocity, and it's kind of, the faster you go the less accurate you get with a 22. So I'm not gonna call that a complete fail. It's not too bad. I'm actually surprised that, I mean, so those are probably like 2 flyers, I guess, and then we only got one with the stingers, so I don't know. Just remember, we got one right there from the stinger. We're going to shoot that one next. Let's go do it. All right, so now we're going to do some grouping with those Winchester silver tip segmented hollow point 37 grain. Give you guys a look at those. Those are pretty positive a new 22 LR round. I just got them, first time I'd ever seen them. and we did some playing with them before we started recording, and they actually shoot really good. They're optimized for handguns, but they still cycle pretty good in these. So, all right, I'm gonna go for that second or the middle target on the left-hand side. These are with the Winchester silver tips again, in case you didn't hear. Don't forget we have that one on this target too. All right, we got 10 of those ones down there. Let's go see the target. All right, so I am extremely impressed with Winchester on those silver tips. We got a pretty good group right here. I'd say about 2.5, 3 inches again, but no flyers that time. We actually got 2 of the same hole shots, believe it or not. You see it, 1, 2, 3 right there, same hole. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that might mean, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Maybe we got a 3-hole group because I don't see another one on there. And it might have gone right through one of the other holes, but you can see that is a pretty tight group right there.
Oh yeah, I see it in this one.
Yeah, we don't have any flyers at all. That was from a stinger before. I am extremely impressed in Winchester. Awesome job on those. Really, really impressive. Like I said, those are meant for handguns. Those aren't like high velocity or anything like that. I don't remember. I think those are a little over 1,000 feet per second out of a pistol. All right, now we got some Elys. Let's go try those. All right, just loading up some of those Elys we showed. 40 grain, just lead. This lead 22 LR. Get that wax coating on there. We're gonna see the groupage 10 shots. This time I'm going for the middle right. And these Elys should throw a pretty gnarly group. Even though it is out of this rifle, Ely is hands down my favorite ammunition for 22s that I have ever shot. So let's see what Elys will do out of this rifle. Try to stay as still as possible. We had one fail to eject, but so it's probably not going to be in the same group as those Elys, but we're going to load it up and try to aim right where I was before. So if we get a flyer, it is not Ely's fault. All right, we got 10 down there. Let's go check it out. All right, so we're down here at the target, and believe it or not, this rifle is pretty much throwing the same groups as all the other with that Ely ammo. Right here's where we were aiming. We got all 10 shots right here, so that's probably a 3-inch group, but I'm gonna call that one the flyer over here. So you're talking, that's a pretty decent group out of that rifle. That's like a 2-inch group, I'd say. Pretty tight little group right here, and like I said, I'm trying to keep it fair and kind of doing the more rapid fire on all of them. So this one we hit it already twice, but we'll just try to remember that, and hopefully we don't hit right there. So, all right, so I'm loading up some of those CCI quiets. They're 40 grain, 710 feet per second lead round nose. I only got 10 of them left. We shot pretty much the whole box before the video. I thought we had some more left, but that'll give enough to get a kind of accurate reading on the group. It'll be kind of hard because we don't have a lead sled or anything to hold the rifles, but I'll give it my best shot. These ones don't cycle, so like I said, it'll be hard, but I'll give it my best shot, and Jaden will too. you'll be dealing with the same as me. Going for the bottom right side so that we can get a really accurate one, because these are the last bullets that we have to try this with. Yep, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. But that's okay, because it probably wasn't going to be that good of a group anyway. This thing is getting dirty. All right, oh, we got one more. My bad. So that's pretty much user error right there. Gun's dirty. And it was moving around, lost count, but that's it for the 702 plinkster. We got some rounds down there. Let's go see if we even hit the target. All right, so like I said, that was a little iffy on that because it's not cycling ammo out of a semi-auto, not a bolt gun. So we got one right here, one flyer. That's probably the last one. And fortunately, we hit the tape and the bottom of the target. So that's actually a pretty solid group right there. That's like an inch group. So I guess the 702 plinkster really likes that quiet stuff. All right, let's try out the Ruger 1022. The CCI quiet 40 grains. Lead round nose. Jaden's gonna try him out of his Ruger 1022. We just put that Pinty scope on there. So he's not exactly sure where it's shooting. He knows it's shooting high, so he's gonna try it. These are the quiets that we're trying it out with first too, so it's not a big deal if he doesn't hit the target exactly or get good groups. Which one are you going for?
Not sure exactly what it's doing.
Or what target are you aiming for?
I'm trying to go for the top one.
Which one though, the left or the right?
The top left, and I see that hitting it.
Should be your last one. Yep. All right, let's go check that out.
So, didn't really come out good. I hit right here.
One here, one here, one here, and one here. And then that scope is really off, so we'll have to get that dialed in for him. We're gonna try and make do with what we got. All right, let's go try out some stingers.
All right, got the stingers all loaded up. Not sure if we specified that down there.
32 green, same as I shot.
And we're gonna see where I can hit. Not 100% sure, because
You know it's hitting high a little bit to the right. Just after your first couple shots, really pay attention to where it's hitting.
all right.
All right, let's go check it out.
So I hit here, here. So basically in this, and then down here.
Pretty big groups with the stingers out of the Ruger 1022. Like I said, it's not sighted at all. He almost got a bullseye, so it's better than I did. I didn't get any. All right, let's go try something else.
All right, so I got the Velocitors,
40 grain velocitors.
And this time I'm going to try and hit on the left. So, wait, I'm not done. So, I was hitting to the left. Let's go check it out.
All right, so you guys got to keep in mind that thing's not sighted in, and we don't have a lead sled, and it's a young shooter as well, so don't be too harsh. He's trying, he's having fun, that's all that matters.
So,
He hit on this left side with velocitors. He got all 10 on the targets.
I got a bullseye.
Another bullseye. We'll get it sighted in. We'll do this video again, but we'll probably take out another 22 to compare with him. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, let's go try something else.
All right, so I got Ely loaded up.
Just those 40 grainers I was shooting.
And I'm going to try and hit higher on the left, like the top left. I'd have to aim higher, but
He's going to do his best.
yeah.
Hold it right there. That's a good group, it looks like. That looked to be decent from back here, but that was just with the naked eye. Let's go check her out.
So, hit.
Those Elys really tighten the groups up. You can see even younger shooters, even with younger shooters, those are pretty good rounds. So they're awesome. Nice and quiet too. Hit hard. Sweet stuff.
Alright, so we got the Winchesters loaded up. I'm
We
gonna
will-
try the top right.
We will be doing a lot more videos with those Winchesters. I heard some iffy reviews on them, but we shot some pretty cool stuff for them tonight, and I will definitely say that I am buying more of those from where I got them. They are awesome. Super accurate, and they do a lot of damage, and yes, they do segment. Let's go check that out.
So, hit like 2 times right there. And then hit right here.
It's actually a pretty good little group right there. Not too bad for not being sighted in. Not too bad at all. So that is,
Here too.
those are actually not bad groups at all for not having that gun sighted in, and it's not even close to sighted in. It's hitting like super high, right? But
yeah, I was aiming down like right here, and then like right here, and I was hitting all the way up there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Please leave a comment what we should do next. It was a fun little video that we did.
Good little grouping video. Ruger 1022, Mossberg 702 plinkster. All right, thanks for watching.
See you in the next one.